Chosen one, what I'm about to tell you today is more amazing than anything you could have thought. If you're watching this right now, God led you here on purpose. Something very powerful is about to happen in your life. A meeting with God that will change your life is closer than you think. Oh yes, you heard that right. God has chosen that now is the time for the divine encounter you've been waiting for. Drawing near. This isn't just a time for prayer or hope. It's your moment of alignment, transformation, and divine purpose. As a chosen one, God is preparing you for this holy meeting, and your life will change in amazing ways. However, before we proceed, you must understand how to harmonize with the potent energy entering your life. Stop for a moment and do these 3 things. Press the like button. Leave a comment with the number 99 to help us hit 10,000 subscribers. This number will activate the divine energy around you and make this moment more powerful. Remember, if you're truly a chosen one, you'll watch this video. Your spirit will reveal this truth to you. If you're ready to receive this life-changing message, then get prepared because everything is about to change. There are times in life when you feel like a divine whisper calling you towards something greater. You may have felt it in your soul, like something monumental is about to happen. This is not a coincidence. While your heart may be thumping with excitement and your mind brimming with innumerable questions, remember that what's ahead isn't merely a fleeting moment. It's the start of an entirely new chapter that will transform your understanding of your purpose, your journey, and your life. We have carefully planned and designed this meeting with you in mind. The universe, in perfect harmony with God's divine timing, is bringing you to a place where you will step into your highest calling. It may not be easy or look like what you expect, but don't worry, you are ready for this. Every challenge you've faced has been leading you to this point. Your destiny is just around the corner. Understand that this meeting isn't about physical travel or changes that you can see. It's a spiritual awakening. Your soul is preparing to align deeply with the divine plan that God has set for you. This is the moment when you truly realize that you were never meant to live a boring life. You were meant for greatness, and God is now calling you to fulfill that purpose in ways you never thought possible. Get ready to embrace this moment with faith, because it's closer than you think. God's hand has been at work in your life since the beginning, planning every step of your journey in a way that only He could. You are not here by accident, and your life hasn't been a series of random events. The divine has handpicked every challenge, every triumph, and every turn in your story to lead you to a higher purpose. The divine has selected you, and now it's your turn to fulfill your destiny. Being chosen is both a huge responsibility and a huge blessing. The Creator has seen something special and powerful in you, and He's calling you to fulfill a purpose far beyond what you ever thought possible. The road ahead may not be easy, and you may have to let go of things that seemed important at the time. But remember that what's ahead is much bigger than what God's plan is always better than ours, and He knows exactly what you need to do. Trust that He is taking you to something exciting. Even though it may be difficult to see now, each moment, turn and twist is bringing you closer to the encounter that will awaken your spirit. Don't question your worthiness. If you feel like you're not where you belong, just know that you are. This journey is making you ready for something that will change the world. The meeting you're about to have is not like any other. It is holy and powerful, and it will change the way you see your life and your mission. Even though you might not fully understand it now, you will soon see that this was the turning point in your spiritual journey. At this point, everything you've ever learned about yourself will make sense. It's not about meeting someone new at this holy meeting, though that might be a part of it. Your higher self, who you are, and why you're here, will be revealed. This is the moment you will finally understand the power you've been carrying all along, and you will recognize the divine purpose that has been patiently waiting for you to embrace it. As you prepare for this meeting, be open to whatever comes your way. While the details may not yet be clear, the message is unmistakable. Today is the day that you will go through a profound spiritual awakening that will open up a new chapter in your life. This meeting is the key, and as soon as you walk through that door, everything will change. If you're expecting a life-changing experience, you might be wondering what you should do and how you can be ready for something so big. In reality, possessing all the answers is not necessary. Your preparation is less about what you do on the outside and more about what you do on the inside. This is a spiritual journey, and your heart, mind, and soul need to be in line with what God has planned. Expect times of intense self-reflection. You may find yourself thinking deeply about your past, your choices, and your growth. These reflections are a part of the process, helping you let go of what doesn't serve you and make room for what's next. You may also experience a sense of calmness within yourself, knowing that a significant event is imminent. Trust that this is the preparation you need to start a new chapter in your life. You may also have moments of doubt or fear. It's normal to feel uneasy when you don't know what the future holds, but remember that these feelings will only last for a short time. If you keep trusting God's timing, you will find clarity. The divine encounter you are preparing for will be exactly what you need, even if it doesn't happen the way you expect. Be open and present in this moment of preparation. You may feel like you're standing on the edge of a cliff, not sure what's beyond, but I can tell you that you are about to leave the old and enter something bigger than you could have imagined. This is not a physical departure, but a spiritual one. You are leaving behind the old ways of thinking and patterns that have kept you stuck and entering a new realm of possibility. This transition will require you to let go of everything that no longer aligns with your true self. It may mean walking away from relationships, habits, or even careers that once defined you, but trust that this departure is necessary. You are shedding old skin to make way for the new, and though the process may be uncomfortable at times, it will ultimately lead you to greater freedom. As you approach this transition, you may feel a sense of unease, but it is only temporary. It is a sign that your soul is stretching, expanding, and preparing for the next stage of your evolution. Embrace it. You are about to step into a new version of yourself, and this transition is essential for your growth. Soon you will look back and realize how much the journey has shaped you into the person you were always meant to become. There are clear signs that indicate you are on the cusp of a divine shift. These signs may not always be obvious, but they are undeniable when you look closely. The first sign is a sense of inner restlessness, a feeling that something is changing deep within you. This restlessness is not a negative emotion, but a calling that stirs your spirit, urging you to move toward your higher purpose. A stronger intuition is another sign. Your inner voice, which is God's, will become clearer and louder, and you'll get unexpected urges and directions. Trust your intuition. These sensations are not mere coincidences. They are divine whispers leading you to the encounter that will transform your life. Finally, you may notice that your outside world is also changing. People and situations that aren't serving your highest good may start to fade away, and new opportunities and relationships will start to appear. These changes are God's plan to prepare you for the life-changing meeting. One of the clearest signs that the divine shift is coming is a quick loss of connection to your old life. You may feel like your job, relationships, and hobbies no longer make you happy. There is no loss here. Instead, it is a call to go higher. God wants you to let go of the things that kept you stuck in a life that doesn't serve your purpose anymore. Remember that questioning old beliefs, habits, and relationships can be scary, but it's part of the process. As you let go of the things that are holding you back and make room for something much better, you may feel a sense of freedom and relief. You will soon realize that the things you let go of were never really in line with your higher purpose. What's waiting for you is something more fulfilling and in line with your divine calling. Embrace the detachment as a blessing because it is leading you to the life-changing meeting you've been preparing for. You may start to notice synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem to happen for no apparent reason. These are divine messages that the universe is aligning itself in your favor. Your intuition may get stronger, and your connection to God may feel stronger than ever. You may start to hear God's voice more clearly, feel His presence more strongly, or have moments of deep inner peace. These spiritual shifts are not just random. They are signs that you are being led to your highest purpose. They are spiritual signs that you should not ignore. As your relationship with God grows, you will be able to see the way ahead more clearly. You've been waiting for this meeting to change your life. Within reach and your heightened spirit, UL awareness will guide you directly to it. As you undergo this spiritual transformation, your body will not be left behind. You may begin to notice physical sensations, tingling, a sense of energy moving through your body, or even sudden bursts of exhaustion. These shifts are signs that your body is adjusting to the heightened energy that comes with a divine calling. Some people experience a deep physical cleansing. During times of spiritual awakening, you may feel compelled to rest more, drink more water, or even change your diet. These changes are all part of preparing your body to align with the higher frequencies of the divine mission that awaits you. Trust that your body is adapting to the new energy. Your physical sensations may feel intense at times, but they are temporary. They are signs that your transformation is in full swing, and soon, when you step into your divine calling, your body will feel more energized, more aligned, and more at peace than ever before. As your spiritual awakening deepens, you will begin to feel a growing urgency within yourself to fulfill your divine purpose. You will feel as though time is running out, as if you must act now before the opportunity passes. This urgency is not a sign of anxiety, but of divine momentum. God is pushing you toward your goal with a force that you can't ignore. This sense of urgency could come up as a sudden need to make changes in your life that will bring you closer to your true calling. You may feel restless and unable to ignore the urge in your heart to do something bigger, more important. This is the divine energy pushing you to take on the part you were born to play. Even though it may feel like too much at times, know that this sense of urgency is a sign that you are ready. You're not the same person you used to be. You're about to change the world in ways you never thought possible. Trust the urgency. It's the Holy Spirit telling you to take the next step toward your fate. There is a reason why your life-changing meeting happened at the exact right time. Even though you may feel like you've been waiting a long time, know that the time is almost here. God always knows the best time for things to happen, even when it seems like nothing is going on. Things are coming together in ways you can't see yet. Everything you've done and everything you've learned has been preparing you for this moment. Trust that God is lining everything up for your greatest good. Everything is aligning perfectly, and the encounter you've been anticipating is nearer than you anticipate. This divine timing is a gift. It means that when you start this new part of your life, the whole universe will be behind you. Everything will fit perfectly with your mission and purpose. Trust in God's plan. His timing will never fail you. As you let go of the old and welcome the new, you are stepping into a life that is truly yours. It will feel like a new beginning, an opportunity to begin with a sense of purpose and clarity you've never experienced before. This rebirth may be challenging at times, requiring you to confront harsh realities and relinquish long-held fears and attachments. but understand that these experiences are integral to the process. As you go through this change, you are shedding old layers and becoming a stronger, more aligned version of yourself. Accept this holy process. It will lead you to a more meaningful and satisfying life. You'll see that this revival was the turning point when you look back. At that moment, you transformed into your true self. Your life has purpose and will illuminate others. Accept the change. It's a gift. Receiving your true self will be like a spiritual awakening. You will be in alignment with your higher purpose and can no longer ignore it. Ignore it. You will realize that you are exactly where you are supposed to be and that everything in your life has been leading you to this point. You will see the power that has always been inside you. You will see yourself for who you truly are, a divine being chosen for a specific purpose with the power to make profound change in the world. The time to reach your full potential has arrived. As you accept your true self, you will feel a sense of peace that you have never felt before. It's then that you'll realize that everything in your life has prepared you for this alignment and transformation. You are ready to leave your mark on the world as a chosen one. You will soon find yourself navigating between two realms, the physical and the spiritual. As long as you live in this world, you will begin to see the spiritual dimensions more clearly. This can be both exciting and confusing as you learn to balance your human experience with your spiritual awakening. It takes mindfulness and patience to live in both worlds. You will feel the pull of your divine calling and your earthly responsibilities, but trust that this balancing act is part of your spiritual journey. You are learning to integrate the two, letting your spiritual growth shape and guide your physical life. Over time, this dual existence will feel more natural, and you will become more in tune with the divine guidance that flows through you, even in the midst of everyday life. Being able to navigate both worlds will empower you to fulfill your divine mission with grace and wisdom. Accept this journey because it will help you understand your role better. Trusting God's plan is the most important thing you can do as you get ready for your life-changing meeting. You may not understand everything that's going on right now, and the future may seem unclear, but know this. God's plan for you is much bigger than anything you can imagine. Believe that everything is going to work out just the way it should. Your divine task is waiting for you, and you're ready to take it on. This is the moment you've been waiting for your whole life. Trust that you are not alone on this journey. Trust that God is with you every step of the way as you make the change. Step into your mission and watch as your life changes in ways you never thought possible. You are ready. The time has come. Below are 10 more intriguing headings, each with 4 long, intriguing paragraphs that will add to the spiritual journey and change described in the previous script. These new headings will add to the story and give the chosen ones, on the verge of their divine encounter, more depth. You won't get a sudden, jarring shock when you awaken. Instead, you will gradually come to understand the deeper significance of your life. It's the realization that you've embarked on this journey for a purpose, and now that purpose is manifesting itself in the most exquisite manner. You are finally able to see the grand design behind the events of your life, as the veil that had been blocking your view is lifting. As you awaken to your true purpose, you may feel a deep sense of relief. You will no longer have to search for meaning. You will know that meaning has always been with you, quietly guiding your steps. Layers of doubt have hidden your purpose, waiting for the right time to reveal itself. Not only does the awakening help you figure out what you need to do, it also helps you see who you really are. If you have times of clarity or a deep knowing inside you, you might start to receive divine insights. When you start seeing connections between seemingly unrelated people and events, you'll realize your whole life has led you to this moment. It's time to accept your divine calling and follow the path that has been set out for you with unwavering faith. You may feel a surge of energy and purpose, as if the air around you is charged with possibility. Trust that this is the divine confirming your readiness. Accept the awakening and take the first step toward fulfilling that amazing purpose that has always been inside you. Someone has summoned you. This isn't just any call. It's a divine invitation to step into a role that only you can fulfill. The universe, with its boundless wisdom, is calling you to rise to a level beyond yourself. The invitation has been extended, and now it's up to why. Please accept it. Answering the call can be scary. It's a leap of faith. Should you sense a request to abandon your familiar and comfortable life, understand that this is precisely the journey you've been preparing for. The invitation to your higher mission is not a burden. It is a blessing, a chance to align yourself with your true purpose and experience life in a way you never thought possible. As you think about this divine invitation, you may feel both excited and afraid. This is normal and often happens during times of spiritual growth. It's a sign that you are on the verge of something amazing. Your soul recognizes the significance of the call and encourages you to place your faith in the universe to provide all the necessary resources for your journey. When you accept the call, you not only change your own life, you become a part of something much bigger than yourself. As you move forward on this new path, your connections, actions, and decisions will benefit you and others. It's time to fully embrace your divine mission. You must battle within yourself before you can fully embrace your divine mission. The path to greatness is rarely smooth, and doubt and fear are normal companions in times of change. They show up when you are about to break free from the old and embrace the unknown. But know this, fear and doubt are not signs that you should turn back. They are just challenges you must overcome to step into your true power. When you feel called to do something big, it's easy to lose yourself in the noise of your inner critic. Thoughts like, "I'm not ready," "I'm not worthy," or "what if I fail?" may flood your mind, but you need to quiet these very thoughts in order to step into your divine calling. See them for what they are, short-term problems meant to test your resolve. Define your destiny as you go through this tough time. Remember that the universe will never send you on a mission without giving you the tools you need to achieve it. You have everything you need to get past the fear that is stopping you. You can grow stronger in your faith and trust in God's plan every time you doubt something. When you push through the fear, you will come out stronger, more confident, and more in tune with your higher self. The struggle is not a sign of weakness. It's a necessary part of the journey. It's in these times that you learn the true power of perseverance and belief. These times are shaping you into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself, ready to fulfill the higher purpose that lies ahead. Keep going. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Divine intelligence has created a detailed plan for your life, like a roadmap. You may not be able to see this plan immediately, but as your awareness of your true purpose grows, it will gradually become evident. Everything. If you understand the divine blueprint, you'll know that all of your struggles were not in vain. Every challenge served as a stepping stone, and every adversity taught you a valuable lesson. The blueprint is intricately woven with purpose, which means that every experience you've had has been necessary for your spiritual growth and preparation for the divine. It's easy to feel lost when you don't see the larger picture, but as you step into your higher purpose, you'll start to see how everything fits together. Things that seemed random will start to make sense, and you'll see the hand of the divine guiding you every step of the way, nudging you toward becoming the person you were always meant to be. The divine blueprint evolves with you as you grow and discover your true purpose. There will be new chances, experiences, and revelations, Have faith that the world is guiding you meticulously and that your life's plan is aligning perfectly at this precise moment. Faith becomes your most powerful tool. You are about to embark on a journey that requires a deep trust in what you cannot see, hear, or fully understand. Faith is the bridge between where you are now and where you are meant to go. It is the belief that even in the midst of uncertainty, the divine is guiding you and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Faith is not about having all the answers or knowing every step of the journey. It is about trusting that the universe has your back, that you are never alone on this path. There will be moments when you feel uncertain, when the road ahead seems unclear, but in those moments, faith will be your anchor, keeping you grounded in the knowledge that you are headed exactly where you need to be. To cultivate this faith, you must let go of the need to control everything. Release the urge to have all the details figured out and instead trust that the divine will lead you when the time is right. Every step you take will be revealed in perfect timing, and when you look back, you will see how beautifully everything has fallen into place. Embracing the unknown and stepping into your higher calling requires faith. Knowing that the divine is always with you will give you the strength to overcome any challenge. You can rest assured that your true destiny is constantly guiding you. The world is constantly orchestrating events to align with your path. You might not be able to see it right now, but the forces that control your life are putting together a perfect symphony of events that will lead you to your higher purpose. These unseen forces are the divine energy that flows through everything, leading you to the meeting that will change your life forever. Once you begin to trust these unseen forces, you will begin to notice signs, synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, and events that seem to occur at precisely the right time. These signs are not random. They are the universe's way of letting you know you're on the right track and that everything is set up for your success. As you go deeper into your spiritual journey, you'll become more in tune with these forces. You'll realize that your experiences, relationships, and chances are all part of a bigger plan. The universe is not passive. It actively guides you towards your highest potential and will take all necessary steps to ensure you fulfill your divine mission. The key to harnessing these unseen forces is trust. Trust that everything you need is already on its way to you. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even when you cannot see the full picture. When you align yourself with this divine energy, everything you need will come to you at the right moment, helping you fulfill your purpose and mission with grace and ease as a chosen one. You are not just called to live a remarkable life. You are called to share the divine message that resides within you. You are stepping into the role of a messenger, someone who will bring light to others, guiding them through their own journeys of awakening and transformation. The great shift you are experiencing is not only about your own evolution. It is about stepping into a higher role that will impact the world around you.